What's going on, my YouTube family? Thanks for tuning in, man. Please smash that like, hit the subscribe. It helps me out. Don't cost you guys nothing. It's a trip. I get a lot of views, right? But I wish you guys would hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out. What I'm gonna do is, you guys see Paula Girl in the background. I got the motor out, the 350 out. We're about to put that 320. We're about to put the LS in there. I also got the 327 over here in the corner. So this is the thing. We're not gonna drop it in right away. I got to sand, primer, and paint my engine bay. I think I'm gonna paint it like a mist blue, metallic mist blue, so that way it'll be something similar to when I get the car painted. You guys see the LS right there. So again, man, I thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate the support, and you guys see my club pack in the background right there. So please hit that subscribe button. It'll help me out, man. I'm trying to get monetized, bro. Because I mean, I'll do it anyway, but I ain't getting paid for this. But I get enough views. I just need the subscribers, man. So I do it sometimes too. But to show support, I hit that like, and I also subscribe to everybody's channel, man. So on that note, I'm gonna do a walk around on the Impala, show you guys the engine bay and shit. And oh yeah, see that old school's only right there. So let me go ahead and flip this around. Let me pause it real quick. All right, so this is what's going on. I'm gonna do the walk around and stuff, but let me show you some of the stuff that I got and what I'm gonna be using on my application. I'm gonna show you guys the engine bay. That's not white paint, it's actually primer. It's actually primer, but it's gonna make this color pop. This is what I'm gonna paint my engine bay. And this is the clear that I'm using. And let me go slower so in case you guys want to see what it is. And then this is the clear. I'm gonna still paint my frame, just satin black, just some cheap black, just keep it clean. But the engine bay is gonna be this color. Then I'm gonna clear it with this right here. I'm gonna try this out. It's gonna be the first time I try it out. And again, this is just the primer. I don't know why it's white, but the guy told me you'll see the paint actually better with this white primer. And you guys know this is my core support, not core support, but the radiator shroud thing. It's cosmetic. It looks beautiful. It says has the bow tie and the Impala. It's dirty. I've had it in there. I pulled it back out. But it also is functional because it keeps the air traveling straight to your block, so it helps with overheating issues. I'm running I decided that I'm gonna do the Power Glide, the 2-speed Power Glide, because there's only like 1,300 miles on it. It's rebuilt. So what I did was I bought this adapter plate with the spacer, so that's gonna be mounting. It came with all the hardware right here. This is what I'm gonna use to mount on to the back of the LS. And that way I can use my 2-speed Power Glide. It also works for a 350 turbo transmission. In case anybody wants to know, this is the belt that I used right here for my setup, the way I routed my serpentine belt. Fun fact right here, I don't know about all the other belts, but if you go to AutoZone, 775 means 77.5 inches. I don't know what the K is for. The 6 stands for the ribs. So that's 77.5 inch 6 rib belt. So in case you guys want to know that. I also got what is it? An 800, or no, it's 780K6. That one also worked on mine too, but I felt this one, it feels like it's better, but both belts fit. Since I am using the 2-speed Power Glide, this is because everybody knows it's all rods down there, but with the LS I gotta have a kick down cable, so I gotta run a kick down cable. This is where I got it from right here. It's a little pricey. It's about 130 bucks. This one was under $100. It came with the spacer and the flex plate, and I'm gonna be running an oil catch can with a breather. And I'll show you on the motor. I'll speak about it more, but I got this off of Amazon. It has a little drain valve down here at the bottom. It has the in, the out, and the breather. And it has some nice baffles in it. Actually, I'm not going to open up. I should have did an unboxing, but okay. And as I turn around this way, well, we'll see that right now. You guys seen that before. I'm also going to be putting in a chrome steering column in there. It's a 28-inch. I hope it's long enough. Supposedly it's supposed to fit. I've seen some that were like 30-inch and maybe like a 32-inch or something, but I went with a 28. And this has a tilt right here. It has for the blinkers, or the blinkers, and then the tilt. And then I turn this around. This is for the flashers for the emergencies. Yeah, this one it does not have a shifter on the column. She's a super sport, so she's gonna have a floor shifter. It came with also the adapter plate for the steering wheel. And then right here you can see, I don't know if it'll focus in, you have your tilt lever and your blinkers lever, and then that little small one that's for the hazard, the flashers. Okay, and then so let me go out here. Let me save the motors for last. Shout out to my club, Old Schools Only, man. Just the brothers right here. We do everything in the garage, you know, built, not bought, you know. And again, you guys all know it's Paula girl right here. You know, she's a little dirty. I got the hood strapped up there because, you know, I need room to work on this. Okay, now as we come around right here, she's looking a little dirty. She's not really dirty. I used Easy Off, and it actually started peeling up the paint. So I still got to come in here. I'm gonna sand. It was black. That's my wire harness. I pulled all the wires out. I'm gonna just put a bag like I did over the transmission. Right here, that's the 2-speed right there. I just did that to keep water out and stuff. And that's a hanger just kind of holding it up off the ground. You guys can see it's black in here, and the paint came off, but it's my hydraulic cylinder. I'm gonna put a 90 in it like this one, just for a cleaner install. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint my engine bay, that mist blue over there, the metallic mist blue, and I'm gonna do the wheel wells, all that. But I'm gonna use the black on my frame still. But I'm gonna paint all this. I'm gonna try to make it look all nice for when we put the that's more of the wire harness right there. I just tucked it back in a bag, just protect the harness, and just cleaned everything up. But yeah, she looks dirty, but again, that's because the paint came off from that damn Easy Off oven cleaner, man. That shit is strong. I left it on for about 30 minutes. You can see my chrome A-arms right here. I also got lower ones. It's dropped down right now. I can lift it up. Fun fact, man, everything always happens, right? Since I'm gonna change out the steering column right here, my power steering box, it's the original one. It's leaking, so I'm gonna replace that. That's why I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put a chrome steering column with a tilt in it. You know, might as well do that now since the motor's out. It's gonna be a little bit easier with everything out the way. And you know, shout out to Big Red Chula, man, and her car club. She's doing her thing with her sisters out there. Yeah, man, this is all we do out here, even in the hot ass sun out here. So let me walk around right here. Okay, let me do a walk around on the LS. You guys seen it? It's all done. It's got the coil. Everything's ready to go. The oil pump has been primed. It still needs oil in it though. I put a quart of oil and primed the pump in it. It's got the coils. It's got all the sensors. It's ready to go in. It's ready to go in. Down here, I even got the motor mounts with the backing plate, what I did was I measured from what is it? Where the motor focus right here, where the motor mount sat, right, to the end of the engine, and then so that's my starting point. Again, I don't know, it will be adjusted. Hopefully, I can just slap it in. But she's all ready. I got a breathe. I'm running a breather here, even though I'm gonna run a catch can. This is gonna be my breather here. Then on this side over here, I have a real PVC valve. If you shake it, you can hear the ball in it. So I just ran it off here to the PVC valve, and then I'm gonna run it back to the catch can that will be on the firewall. And then from the catch can, the outlet will be coming up under here into the intake, and then this will be a breather, and then I will also have a breather on the catch can. Again, this is the flex plate for the 4L60. I was gonna use it, but I'm gonna just run my 2-speed power glide, because people say, well, you know, the L60 is not good, go with the L80. I'm not trying to buy another transmission, so I'll probably end up selling the 4L60. It's good. I'll probably ask about 800 bucks. It's all there down at the underneath that table over there. I'll show it to you guys if you want to see. Again, I'm not selling nothing yet. I got all my sensors in. I got my cam sensor, or this, yeah, my cam sensor, my mass flow air sensor down here at the bottom. Where are you at? Focus, it's over here. Okay, there's the crank sensor, and then I got my O2 sensors in. I got my coil packs right here, and then like I said, the PVC. I got the fuel rails. And then if you come around here, I'm gonna run a cable, throttle cable. Got the cable in there. Got the bypass for the water pump for the heater. I got my steam lines hooked up right here. That goes right back into the water pump. I didn't have to drill or nothing. I bought a kit that came with it. Again, this is my serpentine layout. New thermostat on the water pump. It's one of the, what is it, the Camaro style water pumps. And then I got this aluminum bracket right here. So this is the way I routed my serpentine belt. And again, I was more comfortable using this. This is the part number, this is the belt. Again, it's 77.5 inches. So the 5 stands for the half. So 7.7 is for 77 inches. The 5 is for half. I don't know what the K is. And then the 6 is 6 rib. And then, so we go over here. Again, this side is the same. Right here on top on my throttle body, I got the 2 sensors hooked up. So all I got to do is have my coolant sensor. That's the old one. Focus. That's the old one right there. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. That's the old one. I just have it in there for right now because I do have the Dakota digital dash that came with a water sensor or temperature sensor. And then on the back here, this is where the oil sensor goes. But also too with the Dakota digital dash, I'm gonna be having that in there too. The headers, man, I went back and forth. These are the second headers that I had to get. What was that noise over there? I gotta go check that out. But yeah, everything, it's all buttoned up. That's the oil pan. It's got the oil filter, the oil coolant block off. What else? I got some boots. I had to, man, these spark plug wires, they were pretty expensive, man. I forgot the name brand of it. I could go find it right now, but it's worth it. They were a lot thicker. That way they do not, well, they touch a little bit on the other side, but that's why I also got the boots right there. They're supposed to be like 500 degrees heat, but she's dirty. I gotta wash her up, like clean it up a little bit. But again, yeah, this is my setup, man. We're getting close to dropping it in. And if anybody wanted to see, this is where, like anybody that might need parts, This is all the OEM shit that came off of the LS. Got the intake right there. That's the L60 transmission. The oil pump, everything's in there. It's a mess right now, but it's out the way. But yeah, so with that, man, oh, Paula Gross, damn, her plaque fell in. Shit. But yeah, that's the get down. You know, fucking check her out, man. She sits low. She's dropped all the way down, and she's gonna be beautiful. This is a lot of hard work, brother, but you know, it is what it is. Again, man, I thank you guys for tuning in, and also for you know, supporting me as far as going on this journey with me. Again, man, it might sound like a broken record, but I know you guys watch my videos. It don't take much. Just smash that like and subscribe to my channel, man. Hit the bell notifications. There'll be more fire content coming up, and then I'll let you guys know when this 327 here and this 350 right here. That 350 just needs an oil pump. That's why I ended up pulling it out. This one right here has been totally rebuilt. It's just where I'm at. It gets hot, bro, and I didn't have that shroud thing for the radiator before, so this one's all good right here. It's rebuilt. It was just getting hot on me. I would get about, in the summertime, about 30 minutes of cruising time, bro. So I just got frustrated. Those are the old headers right here. I had to cut those out. But yeah, again, man, I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Keep following me on my journey, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
All right, Mikey? 160 for a shot. Yeah.